3 a.m.
Okay, be quieter because the neighbors.
Where are we going?
Florida, Naples.
Naples, Florida. So I'm glad I got that transmission temperature gauge installed. That's going to give us a little bit of peace of mind as we're towing. The plan's to just drive nice and slow and make it there safely.
Yep.
So let me show you the rig.
I did a genius job packing too. Woo.
Yeah, we packed pretty light actually. Yep. Well, I mean, you know, besides towing the pontoon boat, but I did put the top down for the first time, so hopefully that cuts down on some wind resistance. Got my tires pressurized to the appropriate amount. So yeah, we got 600 miles ahead of us. We're gonna get the kids ready, get them in the car real quick. We're gonna be on our way. So thank you guys for keeping us in your thoughts. Okay, so I got my GPS going. I'm set on cruise control going 60. Feels like we're rolling just fine. I'm watching the transmission temperature gauge, but everything feels stable. The pontoon boat top looks like it's anchored down well. I'll have to show you guys my engineering on that during a pit stop or something, but so far it feels good, and we'll see what happens. Technically, for a moment there, I was actually speeding because of the... Wait, I can't say that. Never mind. I wasn't speeding. All right, let's see how much gas it takes. All right, so I calculated based on our wheel diameter difference from stock that we get just shy of 10% more miles than the odometer reads. So that ends up being 140.392 divided by 17.18. Yep, so we're getting 8.17 miles per gallon approximately. So about what I expected, honestly. We'll get there eventually. Just gotta throw a lot of gas in there, right? All right, let's do a quick... No fluids dripping, that's good. The wheels are cold. Don't mind this grease. It came out of the hub when I was greasing it. I put too much in. All right, those are cool. Alright, everything's feeling good. We are about 2 hours in, so 7 hours to go. Huh? What?
Can I walk a little bit?
Once I park. You guys waking up now?
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys excited about our trip to Florida?
Goose is the hero!
Made it to Florida!
Yay!
It's nice and sunny. It's still 54 degrees out though.
And how much longer?
I think we have probably about 6 hours left. Florida's a really long state, guys. All right, we're halfway there. Everything's still doing really well. I did notice as the temperatures were creeping up, you know, the ambient temperature outside was getting from 50 to 60. I did notice the temperature started creeping up on the gauge, so that's good because it tells me the gauge is working. We just got some breakfast. I'm starving to death. I'm almost dead, guys. Did you know that?
You look like someone who's almost dead.
Yeah, I'm almost dead because I'm starving to death. Are you starving
I'm
to death,
thirsty.
Isaac?
No.
Got a bunch of sleepy boys in the car right now. And a sleepy wifey. Poor old pilot's looking like a squatted dog. So as you guys know, maybe you don't, I've got a small leak in my airbag in the rear here. And yeah, I definitely need air in my airbags or else I can't carry this load very well at all. So I'm gonna air up real quick. I wish I would have brought my extra my spare airbags, because I actually have 2 spares. Trying to see where it's rubbing. Right here. Alright, so it's actually worse than I thought. My tire plug that was holding air in the airbag actually came out, but thankfully I have extras, so I'm just going to throw another one in there. Cross our fingers we can get some air in these bags. I'm really kicking myself in the butt for not bringing my extra ones at this point. I had 2 of them sitting at home, and I've brought several other spares. I should have just thrown those in here just in case it became an issue, because it's definitely an issue. I don't want to be riding around with my rear end squatted quite this much. Alright, so 1 tire patch later, we've got our dignity back. We're not sitting like a scalded dog. I was really embarrassed. I saw another pilot going up the road and they took a picture of me, and I knew I was in that saggy state right there. Saphira, are you making it? We're getting close, Eli. We're getting real close. Are you excited? Less than an hour left. We're getting a little antsy in our seat. Looks like I probably will need to fill up one more time too, but it's starting to look like Florida around us. All the palm trees and water.
Sunny blue skies.
I feel like I'm starting to look more Floridan already. Am I a Floridian instead of a sandlapper with my straw hat?
Yeah.
So the pilot with the transmission coolers can definitely tow. We didn't breach 150 degrees Fahrenheit the whole way here. In fact, this morning when it was cooler, like 50 degrees out, we were barely breaching 100 degrees. And anyways, but yeah, the Pilot's not the best towing vehicle, especially with the oversized tires. It doesn't have a lot of torque and stuff, but if you're just trying to drive slow and just be safe, I think it's definitely possible. We just pulled our pontoon 600 miles today, so that's quite the accomplishment. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting into the blue water, and I'll do the close at the final destination so we can get some external shots, but we're almost there.
So the Pilot made it to Florida pretty much no problems. The hubs on the boat stayed nice and cool. So did the wheels on the Honda Pilot. The brakes got a little warm in traffic, but that's expected. It's the weakest link of the whole system. When you drive with a boat that's reaching the tow capacity, well, for one, I should have brakes on this boat, probably. I don't know exactly how much it weighs. I need to get it weighed on a scale at some point, but everyone who gets in it agrees that I've pretty much gutted it. It doesn't have any of the vinyl seating. It definitely doesn't weigh anywhere near what it would from the manufacturer. So I've got just these lightweight big coolers in here. But the Pilot did really well, minus that one airbag ejecting the plug, which still blows my mind that even works, because I put a saw through it on accident. But here we are in Florida. Pilot looking awesome, right next to this giant palm tree. And we are just having a fun time, enjoying ourselves. My grandpa, he's back there watering his coconut trees across the ditch. But we're making memories, and I can't wait to show you some of our boating action and eventually some of our off-roading action over in Picayune Strand. I'm going to try to upload this video as soon as possible. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit behind the day we arrived, but thank you so much for watching, and your support's awesome. The channel is growing really quickly, so thank you for everything, and yeah, let me know what kind of content you're interested in seeing in the future, and I'll catch you next time.